Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about the Bee Toys Bee Whacky. We call it the Bee Whacky Bopper. I don't think that's the official word for it, official name for it, but that's pretty much what you do with this toy. You bop it. You bop those balls. We bought this for our 1-year-old son for Christmas. He loves to hit things, like a lot of 1-year-olds, so we thought that this would be maybe a more productive use of his energy. And I actually did do a fair amount of research on these. There's a lot of toys out there, a lot of hammering type toys out there. And this one just struck us as, it did everything we needed it to. It does have a little kind of almost like a mouse run version in there. I'll show that to you. The colors are very bright, so we knew that that would appeal to him. And again, the reviews that I had seen were pretty positive on it. So we did decide to go with this one, and overall we're glad we did, and I'll show you how it works. It does come with, I guess, all these different pieces. This is the base here. And then this is, I call it the mouse run for some reason. I'm not sure what the exact term for it is. But that's what it is. And then it has 4 balls. One nice option to this is that it does encourage color recognition. And I have noticed, we haven't really worked too much with my son on colors, but I have noticed recently that all of a sudden he now, when he goes to put these balls back, he does try to match the colors. He doesn't always get it exactly right, and sometimes he could care less about that. But I have noticed he does that, and that is something I like about it, that he does, it does sort of encourage that color recognition. It also comes with the hammer. Very important. The hammer does squeak. Of course, I'm putting it on the floor, so that's not going to work very well. But you can hear it. And so this is how it goes. And you can see it does sort through all that. And this is a function that not all the hammering toys had, where it does go through this little, again, mouse run, I keep calling it. I have no idea what that's the right term or not. But it's kind of fun to watch it go down, and I think that's an extra element for the kids. Like, my son loves to watch it go all the way down, and then he'll pick it up and he will put it back and see where it has to go. And yeah, it is, like, he will just sit here. I don't want to say for hours, but he'll sit here for a good 10 minutes, you know, bopping the balls. We've had it for, what, about 6 months now, and they are still going strong. I'm actually surprised that we have not lost any of the balls yet. That is one thing that I've been afraid of with it, but we haven't so far. Having this little hole here for the hammer to go to is very nice. Overall, really, really happy with it. Definitely felt like we made the right choice on this one. I definitely feel like it's sturdy. It's going to last us for a while. My major complaint with this is that this comes out from the base, and I wish that it didn't, because what happens is he will go to pick it up and move it, and he'll just pick this up and move it around, and then it ends up in, 2 different places, and that's kind of a hassle. And then the balls, right now when it's in the base, the balls very nicely are contained down here where they should be. When he starts moving it around, it doesn't work quite that well, and the balls end up going everywhere. I'm sure there's a reason they have it in 2 pieces. I think there's probably, it might be easier in other ways, but for us, that would be my one recommendation on this, that they would actually fuse these together so that it is just one item. But overall, like I said, no, we've been very, very happy with it. And again, this is the Bee Toys Bee Whacky. Thank you.